Hello, Laura Minkowski here, international transformational life coach, and I coach in English, Spanish, Finnish, and Italian. Happy Friday! I hope you're having a great week, and that you're looking forward to the weekend. I've had the most amazing week. It started with getting a free ticket to the Bryan Adams concert, which was amazing. I really wanted to go to that concert, and then on the same day, I got a free ticket from a person in my Zumba group. So that was an amazing surprise, and it was such a nice concert. So much feeling in that concert. And then this week as well, I've given incredible coaching sessions. My clients have had really powerful experiences in these coaching sessions, and that's why I do what I do. I love the feeling of guiding a person to have these very powerful experiences and have these aha moments that are literally life changing. So it's been an incredible week. And today I wanted to talk about good luck and synchronicities, right? Because this week I've experienced so much good luck and amazing synchronicities. So is it good luck and synchronicities? Is it something that we're born with, or are some people just naturally lucky, or is it something that we create? And it's an interesting question, to reflect on, because in my case, I've won a lot of things in my life. I've won airplane tickets, I've won dinners, I've won paintings, I've won earrings, and I even won like several golf rounds when I lived in Miami. And it was funny because I don't play golf, but my mom is a big golfer. So when she came to visit me in Miami, she happily used those golf rounds that I had won. So that's just that gives you that gives you like like an idea of I am very lucky, right? And the thing is that I believe that I'm lucky, and because I believe that I'm lucky, I'm on that frequency and vibration, and then the universe responds back, right? And then and in my case, by winning all the things that I've won. And actually, here's one of the paintings. One of the paintings that I won is here. This is one of the paintings that I won. And when I saw, I won this in a bazaar, and when I saw this painting, I just knew I was going to win it, and I did. So that's sometimes you just feel these things, and then another amazing synchronicity that happened this week is that I got a new coaching client yesterday. And this coaching client has the same name as my Zumba instructor, and she's also from the same country as my Zumba instructor. So that's a really funny synchronicity, and we're actually celebrating my Zumba instructor's birthday today. And that happened. I got the new client yesterday, and then the birthday celebration is today. And talking about winning things, I've won these earrings. I won from my Zumba instructor. My Zumba instructor loves the Dominican Republic, and she always goes, and then she buys lots of gifts for us, and then she comes back and she does a raffle. And I've won 2 pairs of earrings in these raffles. So these are some earrings that I won in those in that raffle. So So coming back to the good luck and the synchronicities, I think that it's something, it's something that you create. You can influence, how lucky you are and how many synchronicities happen in your life as well. And it all comes down to your mindset, and your beliefs as well, right? And the type of energy and frequency and vibration that you're at, right? So so give it a try. Believe that you're lucky, right? But you need to really believe it, right? And something amazing that I've also noticed is that when clients start working with me, and then they open themselves up, to new possibilities. Of course, we do a lot of inner work. We do a lot of inner work. We look at how they see themselves and what stories they're telling themselves. We look at the beliefs. We work on the self-limiting beliefs and we replace them with empowering beliefs. When you do all of this inner work, then your energy starts changing and your beliefs start changing, and you open yourself up. You open yourself up to new possibilities, and new opportunities as well. So and it's amazing, it's amazing when to see the changes that start happening, right? Because I've seen it in my own life, and I've seen it in the lives of my clients as well. And it's so great when they come and they tell me the amazing things that start happening in their lives. And many times they're so surprised, right? Because especially if this is new to them, right? If they didn't, if they had a belief that they weren't lucky, right? And then all of a sudden their luck starts turning around and they're becoming luckier, and they start winning things, right? And of course you can win all kinds of things, right? So it's really amazing to see the transformation that can happen, right? When you start applying all of this, and you start applying it like on a conscious level, as well. So the more aligned you are in mind, body, and spirit, the better everything will flow in your life. And that's when you start attracting new people, events, and circumstances into your life as well. But you need to be open, right? You need to be open to new possibilities, and you need to do the inner work, right? The only way that your life is going to change is by doing the inner work first. You have to do the inner work for the external world to change. The external world will never change if you don't do the inner work first. So hi Marlon, nice to see you. A friend that I've known since kindergarten is here on the live with me. So wow, yeah, going back, we go way back. We've literally known each other our whole lives. So yeah, and I just mentioned winning, golf rounds in Miami, and he's based in Miami, where I used to live. I mean, we went to school together in Venezuela. So nice to see you, Marlon. Nice to have you here. So keep on working on that energy and that frequency, to start attracting amazing things into your life. And I still have 4 places available in my special offer of my Confidence Catalyst program. 4 places are available for 50% off. So so I invite you to join this energy. I invite you to join this energy of bringing in good luck and synchronicities into your life. It's amazing the type of things that start happening when you work energetically on all levels within yourself. So one thing, something interesting that happened to me today was that I saw a picture came up in my memories, and this is a picture of me 8 years ago, and I'm sitting on a throne. I'm sitting on a throne, and but I was going through a really, really difficult moment at that time, right? So I'm sitting on the throne, but I'm not owning that throne at all, right? Like I'm sitting on this throne, and yeah, like I was going through a really, really hard time. And when I look at that picture, I can see the pain, and I remember the emotional pain that I was in. And if I were to, talk to my past self, right? Like me today, talking to my past self 8 years ago, if I were to tell that person, that version of me, everything that she was going to accomplish in 8 years, that version of me wouldn't have believed that it was possible. If I would have told the version of me 8 years ago that that I was going to be a 2-time best-selling author, and that I was going to have be on 5 magazine covers, and that I was going to get even more offers. It looks like it's going to be 10 magazine covers now. That version of me would have never believed that would be possible for me, right? So think about what's possible for you. There's things that you can do. There's things that you can achieve, which you haven't even thought are possible for you, right? Like the same way me 8 years ago, I wouldn't have thought that it was possible to have achieved everything that I've achieved now 8 years later. So yeah, so think of the possibilities. The possibilities are endless, and yeah, I have more friends from Venezuela here saying hi to me. Hi, Christopher. Hi, Christopher. We used to go to the same club in Caracas, Venezuela. So nice to see you, and say hi. Yeah, say hi to your parents as well. Yeah, so nice to see old friends here from Venezuela and Miami joining me. That's really 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 nice. So yeah. So if you feel called to up level your life in all ways, and if you want to work with me, the link to book a discovery call with me is here. So I invite you to join this energy, join the magic, and improve, become luckier, and invite more good luck and synchronicities into your life, because it's in your hands. Nobody else can do it for you. You're the only one that can do it for yourself. So that's what I wanted to share today. Have a great weekend, and may you manifest a lot of good luck and synchronicities. And book your discovery call with me today, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.